I'm going to have to message you later and see how you're doing. Hi, Beverly. Okay, so for time's sake, I went ahead and I fried up my ground beef. Let me just read to you what we're going to need. We're going to need a pound of ground beef, cooked and drained, 12 ounces frozen cauliflower rice, microwaved and drained. You want to be sure that you're draining it really well. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Eve. You're going to want to make sure that it is drained well enough, because rice cauliflower has a tendency to hold moisture. So I microwaved it, then I put it in a colander, put a paper towel on the top, and pushed as much liquid as I could out of it. It's also been sitting and draining about 15 minutes. So 5 to 7 large green bell peppers, either 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce, or you can just do the 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. That's what I'm doing. A half a cup of sour cream, a half cup shredded cheese, mozzarella or Italian blend. I'm also going to put a little bit of grated Parmesan in it. A tablespoon of parsley, a half teaspoon garlic powder, salt and pepper. Now, it did say on the tomato sauce, it says cook the ground beef until done and drain the grease. Go ahead and cook up your cauliflower rice and drain it properly. It says to combine the ground beef and the cauliflower rice, add the tomato sauce. Now, it says you can use the tomato sauce with basil, garlic, and oregano for some extra flavor. I didn't have that, so I'm just going to add a little bit of fresh basil to it and just a tiny bit of oregano and some garlic powder. So that's what we're going to do. I did go ahead and chop up half of a small onion and put in with my ground beef. My green peppers, I went ahead and I took cut the tops off of them, took the insides out. And I went ahead and baked these in my casserole pan, lightly greased on the bottom, for about 10 minutes at 350, so it wouldn't take as long for them to cook after I stuffed them. Hi, Rob. Hi, Michelle. So I did take the tops of those and just cut them up, chopped them up, and I put it in here and cooked the peppers and the onions with my hamburger. I put a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt in it and a little bit of pepper. So that is all cooked. So now we're going to add our cauliflower rice. So guys, please feel free to share this out into any keto groups, low carb groups, a friends page, wherever you would like. See how the moisture, that's like completely dry because I let it drain and I pushed the moisture out with the paper towel. So we're going to add that in with our ground beef. If you share me out, put shared in the comments and I will, if Facebook allows me to see it, I will give you a full name shout out. So we're just mixing the rice cauliflower up into our ground beef. I used, I believe it was 85% fat, lean. And I always use organic grass-fed. Okay, so we got that all mixed up in there. So how's everybody's day went? How's your Monday been? Did you guys work today or what's up? Okay, so we're going to add in our tomato sauce. I can already see me splatting my shirt with this, guys. It's like, I get messy. So who likes stuffed bell peppers? I love them. I've never tried this recipe. I usually do like, I guess it's kind of like it. I've always used spaghetti sauce in mine. Okay, so we've got that all incorporated. Now it says to add, I'm going to go ahead and add my seasonings really quick. So I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. I don't like a lot of oregano in my things. It's too overpowering for me. And about a 1/4 teaspoon of basil. This is like, I usually shop online and then we go pick up at Walmart. They were out of the completely fresh, so this is lightly dried. So we'll see how this is. And a tablespoon, where's my parsley? A tablespoon seems like an awful lot to me of parsley, so I'm gonna do, I'll do 1/2 tablespoon of parsley. And a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. So as you're hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know if you're new. I will be dropping this recipe into a keto group that I belong to if you'd like to get into that group. It's invite only. There's no keto police and none of that bad stuff. But it's got tons of recipes, really good community, lots of doctors' videos and science behind stuff if you're into that, and just lots of success stories. I love looking at all of the success stories. It makes my heart happy. All right, and it says salt and pepper to taste. It smells really good in here, guys. But yeah, anyway, if you want in that group, drop group and shoot me a friend request because I can't send you an invite unless we're friends. Oh, we got 2 Michelles on here. There's a Michelle Gutierrez too. Hello. What kind of bird do you have? I know you can hear him, huh? His name is Blue, and he's a ringneck parrot. His name is Blue, and he is blue, and he is ornery. Yes, he likes to yell at us. He loves my husband, but not so much me. Probably because I want to give him loves and give him like kisses and all that, and he wants nothing to do with it. Now, if it's my husband, he can go over to his house and just be like, blue kisses, get right up there, and he's all, me, he goes, squawk. You know, he'll do like an ugly squawk at me. It's hilarious. You know, he doesn't talk. Our cockatiels, because we have some cockatiels also, our cockatiels will mimic. So Dino does know how to say words. He's I think like with Blue, it's just that he is stubborn. He is just stubborn. We're probably gone, and he probably talks the whole time we're gone. But he's like, nope, they're not going to get to hear me. Hi, Marie. Okay. So, I'm trying to see where we went, if we put the cheese in now. Oh, we're going to put the sour cream. The cheese goes on the top of it. Okay. So we're going to put a half a cup of sour cream in our meat mixture. Oh, I think that's about the rest of that. That worked out perfect. So guys, in that group, we also have, and they're free, meal plans. If you guys are interested in any of the meal plans we have in there, be sure to drop group in the comments for me and shoot me a friend request, and I'll get you added, and then I can tag you in those. And those meal plans have all the links to the recipes and all that. It's pretty cool. They have a kids-friendly one in there too now, which is pretty neat. Okay, if somebody's on there, sometimes when I do this, people get angry. They're like, stop clacking your spoon. I want to say, well, don't watch me if you don't like it. Okay. So now I'm just going to stuff these. Like I said, I baked these for about 10 minutes. Ahead of time so that they didn't have to cook as long. I didn't want my peppers to be crunchy, too crunchy. I don't like them totally limp, as, you know, like some people boil them first. I don't like doing that because then they're too soft.